Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Some few hours ago, Jubilee-nominated Senator Isaac Mwaura made some remarks that are most likely to cause some tension and friction in Kenya Kwanza alliance of William Ruto, Musalia Mudavadi, and Moses Masika Wetangula. And Kenyans are also wondering why Isaac Mwaura is making such remarks or issuing such demands at a time Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta just some few days ago declared that now he's going to face William Ruto head-on on the mountain. The president, while at State House some few days ago, hinted at a possibility that in the coming days, he's going to the mountain to explain to his people exactly why they parted ways with this deputy William Ruto. So why is Isaac Mwaura issuing some demands at a time the president has indicated that is now going to face his deputy? So in this video, I want us to listen to Isaac Mwaura, after which, as usual here in this channel, we are just going to dissect that, to analyze, to see exactly what Isaac Mwaura means politically, the main objective of Isaac Mwaura. Listen into this.
Kama Githurai ndio Mount Kenya, gateway ya Mount Kenya, na kiti ya deputy president lazima ije katika mlima. Hivyo hata kama unakuja kwa coalition, hiyo kiti ni na negotiable. Tuko na kura milioni 6, wengine wako na milioni 2, lazima hiyo basket yote ijae kupitia vile ambavyo tumesimama na yeye, kwa sababu tulikuwa tunataka kutimiza ahadi ya Uhuru 10 na ya Ruto 10.
Yes, that's Isaac Mwaura. And listening to Isaac Mwaura, it's very clear he is sending a warning shot to William Ruto. That comes out very, very clearly. So in this video, I want us to understand exactly what that means politically. So if in case you've just bumped here, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you, God bless you, God bless Kenya. In order to understand exactly what is happening here, we must answer 3 questions. Because upon answering these 3 questions, you shall have just understood exactly what might be happening behind the scenes and why Isaac Mwaura is actually sending a warning shot to William Ruto. The first question we want to answer in this video: why is Isaac Mwaura issuing such demands to William Ruto now? Because we have never seen any leader from the mountain coming out that strongly to issue a warning shot to William Ruto pertaining to Ruto appointing a running mate from the mountain. Just some few days ago, Rigathi Gachagua, who is being seen as a very close William Ruto ally, and even somebody William Ruto might appoint as his running mate, made things clear that whether Ruto appoints a running mate or not from the mountain, they will still vote for William Ruto. That was Rigathi Gachagua some few days ago. So, the first question, why is Isaac Mwaura issuing such demands? We are going to answer that shortly. And then the second question we are going to answer: who gave Ruto the popularity he is allegedly enjoying on the mountain as I talk now? Who gave William Ruto that support? That's something we are also going to answer for you to accurately know exactly what is happening here. And then the third question: is there any leader strong enough on the mountain to influence the masses to support William Ruto or not, apart from the president, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? Upon answering these 3 questions, we shall have just known exactly why Isaac Mwaura is sending a warning shot to William Ruto. That's going to be our analysis. Let's start with the first question. Why is Isaac Mwaura issuing such demands? From where I sit, ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Mwaura is planning to contest, or rather, he has shown interest in contesting for Ruiru, in Ruiru parliamentary seat. And I'm tempted to believe or to think that the ground there might be getting hostile to him and also to William Ruto. So Isaac Mwaura is just maybe looking for an excuse to dump William Ruto or to quit from UDA, rather to quit UDA. That's one reason why he's now issuing such kind of demands. And he might be also issuing those demands because he has gotten some reliable information, maybe, that William Ruto might be changing his plan. Initially, it was believed that Ruto was to automatically pick a running mate for Mount Kenya. But with Mudavadi joining William Ruto, and in the recent days, we have been seeing Mudavadi playing a very active role in William Ruto's campaigns across the country. And you know, things do change very, very fast in Kenya. One day in Kenya's politics is a long period of time. So Isaac Mwaura might be privy to some information that William Ruto might change and not pick a running mate from the mountain. And he might even decide to pick Musalia Mudavadi. So Isaac Mwaura is just sending a warning shot to William Ruto. First, because the ground might be shifting, the ground might be getting hostile to him and William Ruto. Secondly, he might be having some reliable information that William Ruto might be thinking of picking a running mate, not from the mountain. So Isaac Mwaura is just sending a warning shot to William Ruto. That's the first reason. Secondly, who gave Ruto the popularity he is allegedly enjoying on the mountain? It's very clear that that support Ruto is currently enjoying, that support is a borrowed support from President Uhuru Kenyatta. In fact, Uhuru Kenyatta, for some times, those years back, used to state clearly that kumi yake kumi ya Ruto, and that endeared the mountain to William Ruto. William Ruto was seen as somebody who stood and stuck with their son as at time their son was under siege from the opposition. So in my considered opinion, I believe that's a borrowed support from President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And it's only Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta who will be able to withdraw that support from William Ruto. And quite often in this channel, I've always maintained that the day the president will go one-on-one with William Ruto on the mountain, that will be the beginning point of William Ruto losing the mountain support. And Uhuru recently at State House indicated that now he'll go to the mountain to explain to his people exactly why they parted ways with the president. So in my considered opinion, it's only the president Uhuru Kenyatta to withdraw that support from William Ruto. And it does not matter much whether Ruto appoints a running mate from the mountain or not. What matters is purely the president's political activity on the mountain. If the president decides to withdraw that support, whether Ruto appoints a running mate or not from the mountain, that support will still desert William Ruto. That's exactly what I believe. And then the third question, is there any leader from the mountain currently strong enough to influence the masses to supporting or withdrawing their support from William Ruto? If you look at all these leaders supporting William Ruto from the mountain, Rigathi Gachagua is being seen as maybe Ruto's possible running mate. This is a political greenhorn on the mountain. He is a first-time member of parliament and is the one being seen to have the muscles maybe to be appointed as William Ruto's running mate. And largely, if you look at all these leaders, including Rigathi Gachagua, they are just hanging on to William Ruto's court to remain relevant on the mountain. Without William Ruto, their politics, they have no influence at all on the mountain. So they are just hanging on William Ruto's court to remain relevant. So again, in my considered opinion, whether William Ruto appoints one of them or not as his running mate, that will not change things much. These are people who are just hanging on William Ruto's court to remain relevant. If they dump William Ruto, in my considered opinion, maybe their popularity might also be affected on the mountain. So again, William Ruto appointing a running mate from the mountain or not, in my considered opinion again, will change nothing. These are just leaders hanging on William Ruto's court. And now that brings me to the question, why is Isaac Mwaura making such remarks. He knows that the ground might be changing. The ground might be getting hostile. And it's getting hostile because the president is now going head on with William Ruto on the mountain. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you once more that if in case you've just bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and our subscribers watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment. Let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.